Welcome to Real Raw Reviews with Ian.
He wants to say Nettie, but he won't say it. So welcome you all today to Real Raw Reviews with Nettie and Ian. We just want to say welcome if you're new here. Welcome back if you're not new here. If you have not, this is your first time subscribing, please just check out our channel, see what we provide, what we offer,
And
what we like to.
Hit the like button.
And hit the like button.
And ring the bell.
And ring the bell and subscribe. So today is a holiday. Today is Martin Luther King Jr. Day. So today Ian will be reading a chapter out of his book called, what book?
Who was Martin Luther King Jr.?
So stay tuned and Ian will be reading to you just chapter 1 and then we will be discussing it. Stay tuned.
Who was Martin Luther King Jr.? Growing up in the South was not easy for Martin Luther King Jr. He was born in 1929 when black people were treated very differently than white people. One day, Martha's father took your son to buy a pair of shoes. The store was empty, but the white shopkeepers told them that they would have to wait in the back of the store. Mart's father got very angry. Why did they have to sit in the back of the store? If he couldn't buy shoes for his son in the front of the store, he will not buy them at all. He took Marley by the hand he led him out of the store as they walked down the street. His father, I don't care how long I have to live with this, will never accept it. This scene in the South kept black people apart from white people. White people was called surgeon. Black children and white children went to schools. Black people had to ride at the back of the bus. The bus, as he grew up, decided to fight for a change by a peaceful fight. Martin led marches, he banned people. In the project, he made speeches. Many people listened for his words and joined his noble fight. Martin Luther King Jr. fought using his words, not his fists. Martin Luther King Jr. had a dream.
Go back to the other page.
Chapter 1.
No, go back.
That's
You skipped a page.
That's chapter 1.
You skipped the page, man. Right there.
Dream that all people could live together in peace and be treated clearly and true. He died over 40 years ago, and his dream lives on.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back. So Ian just finished reading the first few pages of Who Was Martin Luther King Jr. Honestly, Ian has had this book for probably since he was 3 or 4. I don't force books like this on him, but today is a special day, and he's a good reader. So we did go through it, and yes, he did miss a couple of words. Sit up, please. He did miss a couple of words, but that's okay. He's only 7, you know. Who cares? We're going to get it together. So, Ian, who was Martin Luther King Jr.? Can you tell everyone who was Martin Luther King Jr.?
Martin Luther King Jr. is a man who had a dream, and it's in they should have peace.
And he believed in what? What kind of fight?
A peaceful fight.
Very good, very good.
Why do they want that?
And what type of, he was a great leader of what movement? You remember leader? Of the what movement?
Civil rights
movement. And he fought for equal rights because there was something called segregation during that time. And children went to different schools, black children and white children. You know how you get to go to school with all different types of people that do not look like you? That's a blessing. During his time, sit up please, his time he didn't get to do that. You see how I was talking about the shoes? Him and his dad had to go where to buy shoes? To what?
The back of the store.
They had to go to the back of the store. So you know how we get to enter the front of the store and go through and check out things and buy things.
White people or black? Or none?
This is real and raw. We are African American. We are black, okay?
Or what?
Yes, we're African American. So we will talk about that another time.
Martin Luther King, that means in the place, all the black people in. All the black people in. All the black people.
What about them? This is our first time having this kind of conversation, by the way.
All the black people and white people can shop in the back of the store or front.
Well, now they can. At that time in life, they could not. Everyone was separated. Remember this word right here called segregation? Listen, this right here is called segregation, okay?
That means they're split up.
Right, they're split up. Very good.
Mommy.
So,
you know what happened in the olden days?
What happened in the olden days, Ian?
In school times, everyone had to...
Wait, come back.
In the olden days, everyone had to walk in school. Now, not in the old... Now, in the
sit down.
In the past, in the past, we had to walk to school.
Okay, right. Well, you haven't had to walk to school. So, thank you everyone for listening. If you would like to know where we purchased this book, this actually came from Thrift Books. Stay tuned for future videos. We actually are going to have some other videos in regards to just Ian reading. We will be reading some books together, but we're hoping everyone is enjoying their holiday. Today. Again, we hope you enjoyed the reading of this book, and we look forward to seeing you all soon. Again, thank you for checking out our channel. If you're new here, again, thank you. If you're not, thank you. We appreciate it.
And hit the subscribe button and hit the bell and press the like button to join our group.
Thank you.